Probably because you put a double M. And it is in fact just one M. Can you also put the alert in Discord for me, please? Because I don't want to have to do all that. Thanks. Thanks, Wilson. Also, is game loud? And also, when I'm typed into game, does it lag? Because low-key, you can't see it yet. It looks like OBS is lagging. Everyone. Girl, disturb everyone. Who cares? Hello, Ximena. Look, that was a test gif. I'm sorry. It's the worst. I know. I feel like this entire game is lagging my computer, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Everything sounds good so far. I'm gonna... kind of fucked up, to be honest. I didn't realize how quickly this would start a game, so we're actually gonna go new game again. Let me know if it's too loud, because low-key this game kind of loud. That seemed loud. But hey, him and Sleepy and Hungry, eat and sleep at the same time. Just, you know? I can't turn it down right now. Yeah, I can't during the cutscene. I have to skip the cutscene to be able to do it. But so you're gonna have to wait a minute, and then I'll turn it down. Do I sound okay? Am I loud enough? Because low key, I'm nearly in the red, so I hope I'm loud enough. I went back to OBS, and do I have weird sounds? No, no buzzings or anythings. If it's just a little bit, don't tell me. Thanks. Because I'll... Never mind, I can't say that on the stream. But if it's also, like, really noticeably an annoying buzzing or something, let me know. Because, yeah. In Minecraft. Well, in Minecraft, I actually didn't say anything. To the battlements, move! But does it look okay? Is it lagging or anything? Also, does it look... Like, why is my dog floating, Loki, on the bottom of the screen? Kind of annoys me that the doggo isn't on the bottom of the screen.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
Loose. Kind of like Wilson's. Never mind. That was a joke.
Take cover! account.
Okay, so we'll turn this down a little bit. Hello, Shake. Finally made it. Why are you not... I'm so confused. Is that your other account? I can't remember. Like, why are you... Are you not a mod? Did I unmod you? Be honest. Did I do it? Am I rude like that? Girl, I missed. Send help. Is it because this is a mature audience stream because of the violence? Be honest. I got him. So good. Fucking hate the reloading at these. Kind of eating these people up. Oh, there's arrows in the wall next to me. I don't think you can shoot these people. Oh, never mind. Last time I tried, it really did not work. Oh, he didn't die. Who are these guys? I don't know. Someone storming the castle. Yeah. Yes, boss. On my way. Let me just reload on the way, because... Is this your castle, girl? I'm a peasant. You think I own a castle? So I feel like if I was in like medieval days and I was a peasant, girl, fight your own battles. I've got my own internal struggle of being a peasant. Like, why am I fighting your battles for you? Yes, boss. What's this? To be honest, I've never used any other weapon in this game apart from sword. Hello? Oh. Like, defend your own castle. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I'm literally sleeping in the fucking mud and you want me to fight your battles? Oh. Kind of beat him up. What do you mean by that, Wilson? What are you saying? Now say it with your chest. My issue, Shake, is that I actually talk to Wilson far too much, and because he's quite literally the definition of something, like, it's really hard for me not to pick up on those terms. It's my fault? Yeah. But hi, Shake, how are you? How's things? How's life? How's going back to school? I'm sure that's the,
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
What? What'd you say, Shake?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna fucking you, that. Jesus.
But no, I'm 100% straight, if that's what you're implying, to be honest. I would never...
I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Ireland's in box beside me. Closeted see-through? What do you mean? Then, like, showed that, like, glass elevator in Willy Wonka. Did you take it? No, I haven't. You think I went to 7TB to do that? No. Like, what do you mean? I had to watch an ad to sub, to be honest. But hey, Sam. Is it weird that I still call you Sam? Be honest. Because, low-key, it feels weird. Are you even Sam anymore? Samantha Avani. Wilson, why do you always, like, message in group chats while I'm streaming so that, like, I get, like, FOMO?
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Big fan. Hey, Luna. Hello, team member Luna is mid.
You don't mean to tell me you don't know
How are
Latin?
you?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy
Don't talk to me
shoveling
about...
shit and picking turnips
Not Aaron
to find time for
Hendricks.
studying Latin.
Not Aaron.
We shall have to rectify
Ducky
that.
Doer.
One
Yes.
ignoramus for a personal bodyguard. Anyway, this
Have you ever thought that I'm just a very social person and talk to a lot of people?
whatever. What does that actually mean?
You? Social? Hold on, guys, because this is really pissing me off. The sound's probably going to cut out, but this dog floating... Oh, that's the game. Okay, so... Okay. I shouldn't have touched it. The dog floating on nothing is really pissing me off. I had to fix that. Okay.
Finally out of that hellhole.
You're doing great.
Finally enjoy some adventure. See a bit of the world.
Yep, Luna, you were first.
And simply have some fun.
I don't make the rules.
But you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally
I just
responsible
enforce
for your
them.
safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Hydrate? Thank you for the hydrate.
Help me, my bodyguard's a monk.
Loki,
He must speak Latin.
this water's been sitting here for a week. I'm not gonna lie. I'll drink it anyway, it's fine. Ew, what? I mean, it's a plastic bottle of water that, like, it's fine. Only getting the chemicals from the water. The plastic, it's fine.
It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Plastic, that's worse. No, this, it's fine. The one thing that really annoys me about this this game is that I do not get to name my dog. The dog's name is Mutt, and that is forever the dog's name, and it's actually quite sad.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead.
Mutt is not a name.
An important one.
Yeah,
Great
look, my puppy.
responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day.
Is it lagging? Because on my screen it looks like it's lagging. I really hope it's not lagging.
Spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes...
Can we name the dog Sigma? No.
Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the
And this
Rockeye
is my...
estates to you one
I
day.
like the horse's name better than the dog's name. The horse's name is Pebbles.
Of course. How could I
He's not the
possibly
best
be
horse in the
judged?
game,
Foreign armies
but
rampaging
he's
through the
mine, and we love him.
King is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Dentes Fortuna Uvat. What do you guys
There's the
think?
Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
How's it looking down in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
You don't know Latin, Wilson? Come on.
Front of us even looks like it's moving. We want to know.
Dog.
Oh, no. Eyes like a horse.
Who is Oates? Oates is the guy up there. I think he's that cook, to be honest. Didn't I ask you something dumb and spoke about Latin the other day? Maybe. Maybe.
For a fight?
If the horse is Pebbles, can we name the dog Rock?
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Um, sure.
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish,
Rocky.
fellas.
Rio, Rocky.
My orders.
Yeah, I think something really common Latin that, like, you just didn't know, I think. And it's, like, just something some people say all the time. I can't remember who it was.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet
Is the
armed
music too
strangers
loud?
when
Be honest.
bandits are pillaging everywhere.
It's very loud for me, but
Can you not
I don't know.
distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans
I'll just turn it down
Piepon
for me.
of Perkstein.
Oh my god,
I
cheap
lifted
viewers.
Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master,
I need them
Hans
so bad.
Leiper.
Visiting the website right now. Like,
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leiper.
don't forget to remove the space though.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leiper is on the side.
Guys, am I
of
popular again? Wait, I haven't had a bot in so long. Does that mean, like, I've made it?
Lords.
Like, oh my god.
Side with King
That's the first bot I've had in, like, ages. It's
So it would
famous.
we are enemies.
It's me, I'm the bot. No, Wilson's the bot. The bottom. See what I did there? It's literally hilarious.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities. And who are you? Henry.
Alright guys, it's me, I'm Henry. We gotta concentrate. For this, I think I want to kinda wanna go advisor. What do you think? You think I'd be smart? Did you ever find your boyfriend? Spoilers. Brute force. I didn't really like Scout, to be honest, in my playthrough. I'm not really a stealthy boy, so it's either these two. I have been a soldier, I haven't been an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that
I
King
think
Sigismund's
I think
coup
Rock
forces plundered?
is an amazing doggo, and
Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
I still couldn't imagine
Why
being
should I trust
living
you?
in this age. I know that they don't know any different. Nobody cares about this. Like, yeah, I know they didn't know any different, but like,
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Luna, you just kind of like
Very well.
asked them. I might not take off their clothes. All right, quit longering.
Sorry about the cold.
Are you Lunar?
You must be
I didn't know,
cautious.
I didn't know that.
These bandits create
Not gonna lie.
and vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
But yeah, it was hot here. My air conditioner is on
Listen, you won't make it
right
to the castle
now.
before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not
Shout
invite
out to the
anyone
possible
else
buzzing you
after
can
this
hear when I
while we're
talk.
away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point.
Um,
Back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble.
but
into their
yeah,
castle, we had to bombard it to
Wilson
get
is
him out.
typing in my DMs.
Is there an inn in these parts at least?
There is one.
Wilson stopped typing in my DMs.
Way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God,
What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Oh, you're right. You're right, Wilson. Sorry, I'll shut up.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck, kid.
1927?
Hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And
He's
sorry,
sure the type of person.
farewell.
Farewell.
Girls, I didn't pay attention to any of this. Did I miss an option? Sometimes there's timed options. Did I fuck up?
There's no tavern within reach. We'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine.
Like, I didn't say what you said. You never even finished the typing.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down. What with that big patrol combing the woods for them?
My birthday is in like 14 days. Feel free to give me that money.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you.
I'll send you money. Don't actually send me money. I'm kidding. Like, kind of kidding. Like, I don't want you specifically to send me money, but like, if somebody wanted to send me money, kind of broke right now. Not begging for Twitch. Oh my gosh, shut up, dog.
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That bar
Points.
pain in the ass.
Well, now what? I can't pick up. Oh! Hope those weren't somebody else's gloves, because they're mine now. Means I'm fucking... Hey, Oats.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a
Alright,
piece of venison.
time to
while
read
I was
out the
having a
group chat.
piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oaks.
Real.
We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort.
But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think I could live in the medieval era.
Roast pork with apples.
Give me my points back. No.
For a dog anyway. For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you
It's just
know
like, what do you
that
do,
sausage
farm?
is
Like, I
fucking
could
good.
never.
But neither you nor
Please?
your dog will get to taste it. Wouldn't you swap it for something? I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back,
that
I'll
work?
be glad to give you the sausage.
Well,
You
I'll see what I
gave
can
them some of your points. Like, your points. You didn't give them points from nothing. You literally gave them some of your points. I don't know if you meant to do that.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
I
playing
don't think
with
I
you.
have. Maybe I do. Hold on. No.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Alright.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oats. Want to bet that?
Username was not found.
Favours
Real.
the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern.
Hold
in
on.
Trotsky. All right? We'll
Have to lock in for the dice because this shit's... Ugh. Alright. Is everybody locked in? I'm terrible at dice. Okay, 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 we
see
got
whose
this.
side luck is on today.
Damn it, I didn't get a 5. That would have been amazing. we got 2 1s. Keep. I might just score that, to be honest. Let's go with that. Hopefully he doesn't, like, absolutely destroy me.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
What did he get? 1150? Oh my god. I'm cooked. I can't. I'm gonna lose. How does this game work? Basically it makes you... Damn it, no 4. Guys, this isn't great. Not gonna lie. Please don't
You're
bust.
not afraid of anything.
No, I'm gonna lose. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like blackjack a little bit. Like, he's gonna win if I just pass. So, like, I kind of have to take the
Let
risk.
it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I got 2 5s. But he's still gonna win. Like, oh, I'm gonna lose. Just bust. Bust, please. No, he's got 2 1s. Like, he wins right there with those. He's done. He wins. I lost.
Ha ha! Ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All
I need
right,
the ring to feed the
carry on.
dog, please.
Now I'll show you.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
No, where's the 5? Ah, this game hates me. No 3. Oh, God.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I need to get 1500. So, to score, basically, you have to get something here to score. You can get these, but you have to get these, they have to be like 3 in the 1 roll. So when you score them over here, they don't add up. So if I got 3 1s over here, that doesn't count to the 3 1s here. So this is just in 1 roll. These dice are held. If you happen to roll all the dice and score with all the dice, you get to go again. So like to say for example, I got 3 1s and then I rolled again and got another 3 1s and used all 6 dice. I could then do a whole new set. 1 is just like a save sort of thing. It's 1 and 5, and then like, yeah, these are just... Damn, I've never seen a devil's head, so... And you don't want to go... No, you can go over. It's fine to go over. You just have to be the first to get 1500 or more. I'm not going to risk that one. Dice, no. How do you bust then? So if I was to save... So just then, if I was to save those 2 dice and then roll that 1 dice, and that didn't give me a 1 or a 5, I would bust and lose the 400 that I'd got.
My God, I'm done.
So whatever's scored is lost if you happen to bust. So if I didn't get a 1 or a 5 here, and I got nothing else that I could combine, I would essentially be bust and end my turn. Yeah, so you would lose essentially all the points. So it's hard for me to show you, but see the round in the middle, so where it says opponent 450 and then you got round and then you got selected. So when I select, you can't see it because of the dog. It puts the points there, and then I save that and it goes into the round. If at any point I bust during my round, all those points in the round are lost, but anything above that is kept.
Well, are we still playing?
God, he's gonna...
No, that's as far as
I
go.
forgot that challenge was still existing. 2, 3, 4, 5. To be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 1. To be honest. Score and continue. So because I used all dice, I get to go again. The issue is I risk losing the 600s. Real. So if I was to bust right now, I would lose that 650. Which I am low-key scared about. Surely I get a 1 or a 5 in this, right? I would... Okay, so cool. I've won. Right? My math there? Oh, but then you have 1 dash life over. So you can add 1 or 5 to any combination. So... Can you see my mouse here? Yeah, okay. So when you get 5 here, so what just happened is I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I also had another 1. So you can add a 1 or a 5 to any combination, and it still adds. Did I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just then? I don't think I did I? Maybe I missed it. And then your dice was 1, 2, 3. Oh, so you get 2 and then another 5. So you can't... So any of the dice that are on the side, they don't count towards... So if I've saved a dice over to the side, you can't add that to like the ones you're currently rolling. If that's what you meant. So once they're saved, they're essentially used and can't be used in a combination. So like say I had a 4 off to the side. Anyone ever played Yahtzee? It's kind of like Yahtzee, to be honest. But that's win, right? Yeah. I win. Now give me the ring.
You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Play.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that.
And you can get loaded dice. So there are cheat dice in this game, and you can use them to essentially cheat.
Thanks. Will you give it
And
to me?
other
If I
people
go
that you
home
come
without
across
it,
will have
the
these
woman
cheat
will break the
dice.
broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Play
Hey, Conrad.
from here.
Little game, mate.
Leave me alone.
Come here.
I know you only too well. It's all
Dog.
one little game. One little game. And then you go and
Dog.
take my last groschen.
You want to?
Aye, aye. You silly doggy. Look what I have for you.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the footy and Trotsky?
Good dog.
Must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
Well then, Henry.
Knows a lot about sausage. What are you saying?
There'll be time enough for the
Nobody cares. Let me put on my helmet. I'm scared.
after we do.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight
I
thing
love
with the
my
captain,
helmet.
eh?
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment.
Like I said,
But true
because it
enough.
is glass.
That bastard surprised me a bit.
It's really
That's what
offensive.
I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look
Wilson
at you-
says deeper
well,
far too much, in my opinion.
Let's not get
Like,
ahead
no
of
offense.
ourselves.
Kiss my ass. And by the way, since you're here, how about
Watch
striking a
time,
lick
1 day, 10 hours.
after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Sounds
Oh,
homophobic,
you're
honestly.
afraid.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword
My
for you.
freaking
Have that
laptop
ready too.
died. You know? Died. Training sword.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Hey, so I actually had my sword out before we started.
Draw your
Let me...
sword.
I'm,
Hang on. This time,
It's
I'll
not letting
get
me.
warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
I was panicking.
Go ahead.
Killed,
Impress me.
killed the dragon in Bed Wars? That's crazy. What am I doing? Oh, sure.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While
Me
you're
when
attacking,
tutorial.
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Good. Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening.
So much
and
homework.
strike
Do
back.
your homework.
And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good.
I love the slow-mo. It's really helpful. If only the whole game was filled with slow-mo
What
moments.
about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Lurk,
will
I go
not.
sleep. Good
Nothing to it.
night. Imana,
Just follow
sleep
up a
well.
perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
Sorry, just gotta wait the 3.
After covering,
Okay, so I actually
you have to
did
strike
click
straight
the
away.
button, but that's fine. I just have to wait 3 business days for this dude to attack
Good,
me.
Henry. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. and it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Hello,
Yeah,
bro. Why the
right.
fuck my shit not
What
working?
if I were to attack in such a way that you can't make a
Hello,
Then it's best to
Kulo.
attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
I have watched
Alright.
4
Come
ads.
on then.
That's a lot of ads. Changing attack center.
Good riposte. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations.
Did
and
you max out the
explanations.
ads? No, I
Let's
have
one training
ads
tool to
off.
finish
You only
up,
have to
eh?
watch one ad when you come in.
And let's have a
Sorry,
wager to
I
spice
don't
things
make the
up.
Twitch
How
rules.
about 100 groschen?
Is the dog frozen? Is it just... Is it just me? Is the dog just forever barking hello? Is everything else on the stream fine? Is my entire fucking computer lagging? Hello, dog? You've said hello. You can stop. Let me turn this down one more time. Anyways,
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
oh, I was not paying attention.
Your first hit.
The dog's gonna struggle and say hello to Seb for a million years. But hello, Seb. Oh my god, I'm getting get my ass beat right now. Hello? Is everything else lagging or is it just the dog? Okay, cool.
And another.
Hello? I actually dodged.
Don't hold back.
And another.
Ow, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die, he's just gonna beat me. Don't sub on mobile, you're getting scammed. Why would you attempt to sub on mobile? Hello Septo, how are you? How come you lied and you never reattended your play?
Now we're even.
I didn't know what the pop-up was on the top. Did somebody spend points on the thing? Oh, no worries, Luna. Sleep well. Can you just say I've won already, please? Thank you for the hydrate, Bubik. I'll do it in a second, I swear. Just tell me I've won. You've lost already.
Do it.
my god.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're
Jimena,
unstoppable.
are you actually
Oh,
getting
won the
married?
bet, fair and square.
Be honest though.
I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Vegas is crazy.
Now let's go eat.
Okay, I'll
That
hydrate
swordplay gave me
with
quite
my
an appetite.
cold water. Not gonna lie, it took me a long time to realize that Jimena was not a minor.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved. since
But
that
how
last
are
time
you,
that fight.
Bobik? Did I ask that? Did you answer? I was struggling during that fight, so I don't know what I missed. Peter Balls. Yes. Tell me why I reloaded and got 5 ads. As you should. How's the sack today? Pretty good. I'd say at least a 7 out of 10. Hello, Sen. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Bobik. The urge to... Also, how come it didn't notify me that you resubbed, Seb? What's with that? There was no notification that you subbed. You're now subbed, but where? Well, the problem is you're not Mexican though, right? Oh god, the dog is struggling. It's actually, I'm gonna turn the dog off. Sorry, it's actually really annoying me. Goodbye. Anyways, everything else is also struggling, but you're a white person telling me what I am. You're the one that says you're not, man. You know what? Be who you want to be. I don't. It's none of my business.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink.
What's the game with so many people playing it? So basically, you're a
What's
medieval
left of ours
peasant
to
trying to
ours.
make a name for
Tomorrow we'll
yourself.
be at the
Isn't that so
castle,
fun?
And we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then
And,
you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
People
She was
dislike it
pretty.
because
A real
apparently the
peach.
wokeness of it all being
Only
forced
a
into a
fella was there.
medieval Christian game and there being an option to be gay is actually really offensive to them, and they don't really appreciate that. But those people probably voted for Trump, so
And
we
I
don't
had
fuck
to
with them
drag you
anyway.
out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much. Now,
Quite
if
the
you
law.
was able
Real.
to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
Sounds like a fun game though.
can't say
Yeah,
surprised.
look, you can
Just
do essentially
imagine
do
it,
whatever you
fellas.
want to do.
Fair maiden. Lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I like how everybody kind of
Ha!
didn't find that funny at
I've
all.
got nothing to regret.
It's like, huh.
The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her
Well,
name
there's
now?
also a guy called Oates,
Teresa.
so
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I
There's a
don't
horse
get it.
named Pebbles. Real.
Nice lass like that.
Mia, what the fuck is that emote?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Why is your name lowercase now?
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
The one with the, like, girl that looks... questionable to me from where I'm sitting. Capital letters are bad. Real.
I needed a bit of
Scholarship.
peace
We're gonna
and
be
quiet.
smart.
I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I
Horse's
wouldn't
name
have
was
rolled in
Friday.
LA with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once Von Berghoff
Real.
clears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about Von
Your
Berghoff?
entire name is capital letters, Bobby.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I'm gonna ban you,
He insists
Wilson.
on having the finest swords.
Can't.
He's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And
Keep
I
your
thought we'd
trauma
come
out of
round to
chat,
thinking about
Wilson.
other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Just two men bathing in a stream together. There's nothing sus here, guys.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine. to
Two
warm
bros
our
chilling in the
blood.
hot tub. 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds.
The dog in the background
Away
just
from
like,
Rate in ages.
okay.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
The realism of having to try and put chain body armor off.
Blasted iron shirt.
Henry looks gay, can't lie. You think Henry looks gay and not Hans?
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Hans is the one in green, Henry is the one in yellow. They all look gay, not gonna lie. Well, to be real, what does a gay person look like?
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally?
I
grow
bet
up?
they've explored each other's
He's got
body.
an art, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Turn on your face cam. I mean, what? Okay, so that was offensive.
Soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Welcome back, Culo Cononores or whatever. I don't know how to speak Spanish.
For a king.
Spanish, right? I don't know.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
Why is he stripy?
Wouldn't want your pride and
Why am
joy
I stripy?
shrinking.
Why is everyone stripy?
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
I miss Blood's Aussie accent.
Come on.
G'day, mate. How's it bloody going? Cook some shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
You know? Type beat.
What's the matter?
Never do that again. Sorry, mate. I'm just too Australian to not do that again.
Sir Hans. Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans.
I like that. Like, why was shrimp on the barbie even a thing? Because like Loki kind of called it prawns, no? What's the difference between a prawn and a shrimp? It's the size, right? Isn't it like the size technically? I don't know.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Okay, man. It's fucking going good, mate. What you got on? What you got on there, cunt? Are you sure you want to send this? Real? They're different animals, no? I mean, I think they're in like the same like class of animal, are they not? Like the family of the questionable activity of creeping around in the stream to spy on women bathing. What are your thoughts?
Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path.
Throws rock.
Throw a stone in the water near
Okay, so I tried to throw a rock at you.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Oh! I threw it wrong.
What was that?
Let's go.
The water looks nasty? No, it's because everybody's literally washing their clothes and shit-stained underwear in the river. Like, what do you want? I also think this is literally just like a little lake. It's not even like moving water. So like realistically, maybe it's a river. I don't know. Let's look at the map. It might be a river. Oh. Oh my god. Women. It's crazy that he's like a noble and he's like creeping around water to spy on bathing women. Can't trust anyone these days. So creepy. Real. What horror game you thinking of? I don't actually know, to be honest. Are we even close? Still like 20k away. Heart. Real, Imena. What is the point of this? Spying on women. I know, all my friend's dead. You know what's good about this is I owed that guy money. Now he's dead. I mean, what? That's crazy. We care about our companions.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
What's the point of anything? That's the real question. That looked like it would probably hurt. What do you think a mace to the face feels like? I knew Wilson would like me saying mace to the face, to be honest. I don't know. Probably hurts. I think it would tickle.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Henry would never leave a damsel in distress.
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You
Kind of.
just leave it be, could you?
Bugs just swarming around us.
Catch them!
Hydrate. Need to hydrate.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
I'm telling you that water is not clean. No, it's the cleanest thing around.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Imagine not noticing Barbik. That's kind of fucked up. Is that racially motivated? Be honest.
After them! On the bank!
I love saying things are racially motivated. I actually think it's really funny. Sorry.
You learn to swim!
We're both Indian. Oh. Still, maybe. You never know. Sometimes the call comes from inside the house. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. I just work here.
Oh, Mott.
Kind of has arrow in my shoulder.
Who's that, Henry?
Me accusing every annoying man on maps of being gay. Calls coming from inside the house.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Do you think an arrow to the shoulder would hurt? What are our thoughts? I think it would feel pretty good.
Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this.
My dad loves maps. Me and Wilson have been watching maps.
Fuck!
I saw it on like TikTok,
Can you walk?
and
I'll manage.
I just felt so bad for Katie that I had to like watch it.
Lead the way.
That's true. Indians are very racist.
You pull yourself together.
Well,
We've got to vanish.
you're a wanted man. Yeah, I am.
Find somewhere. Then we'll get
Just
that
can't help
shoulder
it.
of yours fixed
Just-
up. So,
Just really wanted.
how far is it to Trusky?
She walks so slow. I hate these parts of the games because like you can walk faster. Like I'm not even attempting to sprint right now. Like there's a faster speed you can walk. I have to stay behind you because otherwise you complain every 5 seconds. Are you an idiot? Get behind me. Like, Are they so like that's what I'm saying. Just go. We don't need to like walk. We're literally on the run, and you're like, let's just go the slowest possible speed. It's like people in fucking shopping centers that are walking at like a snail's pace. Like, I've got things to do. Get out of the way.
And you, go to the bud. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
They'll see us. We'll have to wait.
get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the outside.
Stumbling about in the pit.
I'm staying out of this conversation.
Your talk doesn't blind you.
Just, I have no thoughts on any of that.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
And also, people in, like, big-ass fucking groups that stand in the middle of a walkway, like, move to the fucking side. Like, what are you doing?
Here, stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you?
Yeah. There's a lot of things that bug me. Like, I don't...
Run, quick.
Also hate when people can't fucking park. Like, if you can't park in the middle of the two white fucking lines, why do you have a license?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front
It pissed
of
me
us.
off for real.
Into the rocks.
They're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Yeah, so they're the things that annoy me, guys. Good talk.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead
Oh,
of them.
Where now?
this is like the first time I'm seeing you crash out. It's so funny. What do you mean? Sorry, I just have some really big opinions.
Here!
Driving under the speed limit. Alright, I'm gonna make a confession, guys. I'm so sorry that I have to confess to this. My grandfather on my father's side, I don't know if you needed that much information about whose side it was on, but he's actually one of those people that drive like 20 kilometers under the speed limit. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Don't say, genius.
Calm down.
I love the reason is Babik vanishes in a
Isn't
puff
going
of
to
smoke.
help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then
The
come
fuck
back
is a
to me.
kilometer?
At least we'll know if it
A
makes
kilometer
sense to go
is
that
the
way,
correct
if we can
term
get out the
of
rocks.
speed
I'll stay here meanwhile.
for
Watch out
the
for
rest of the world, and Americans just like, meh, miles, you know? We've got to be different. Oh my god, it's dead end. Who knew?
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Imagine wanting it to be 1,000 meters when it can instead be 5,280 feet. Okay. I'm gonna melt in May. I hate summer. Like, I quite literally hate summer. The worst thing about summer is the fact that my computer, when it's on, is just like a fucking space heater. And like, it just, I hate my office in the summer because like like in winter it's fucking nice because I don't need nothing to heat me up. My computer's just sitting here heating the entire fucking room. But in summer it's so insufferably hot
Hey, Hans!
in this office. And also I just hate summer. Like like go off if you like summer, like yeah, slay or whatever, but it's so much harder to get cool than it is to get warm. Like, I could just put on an extra layer and be warm. Meanwhile, like, you can only take off so much that's appropriate. Like, get naked,
What?
and then what? It's still hot.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Americans fall. Because leaf fall down. Peel your skin off. Real. Okay, I'll do it right now.
And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Ow. That's not nice. Why would you do that?
Now you're gonna get it! Ha!
Oh. Ow. Fuck. Rocky saved me. Imagine grabbing your sword like that. Wouldn't that cut your hand? I mean, what else are you gonna do? Why'd you kiss him? Kiss two. Oh, I was thanking him for the good duel. It was like, you know, just like
You know the trouble with an adventurer's
thanks.
life, son? It
Smooch.
can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Join the Discord. For
Being a
real.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Dead guys. Why'd they laugh about that? I'm dead.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Real.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Not the woke.
Where am I?
No, the Christian, they would never... Oh, he kind of stripped that man while he was... That's not...
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
The guy was talking in such a fake accent. Was he
I've
like,
no idea. Just don't
yeah,
worry
Gav,
about your dog.
how's the
You can
buddy
make it yourself.
going?
Right, we've got to disappear.
Anyways.
Like,
I don't know what accent that was supposed to be honest. Now comes the really long cutscene of us limping through the forest. So, here's my bro, stripped naked and posed like that. He doesn't need his clothes anymore.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry,
Kind of hallucinates a little.
staring at.
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Now keep moving. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Who built this gate on this wall, and why?
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh! It's funny, because I've seen this twice, I'm not gonna lie, and that still kind of jump scared me a little.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalix, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care
on.
of you. Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand,
Isn't it like
damn
against the Bible
Make it
or whatever to like
You'll see.
use the quote unquote Lord's name like that? Like saying for Christ's sake? Isn't that like you're supposed to not do that? Or am I wrong?
Henry, focus.
No. Same. That's why I asked. I didn't pick an
Henry,
option.
Pull
My bad.
yourself together. Please.
Do you think we'd know? Maybe.
Nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it.
Asking the wrong crowd.
Hang in there.
Well, Wilson, you're white and American, so doesn't that
Together.
make
You'll
you like
see.
the biggest Christian
You're a
ever?
warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
Little butterfly.
dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I wonder in
I see the
this
light.
game if like you're book smart enough, do you think Henry sounds less like a peasant?
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream.
Peasants have a more of a Bogan accent because they're lower.
Ambushed.
I
Don't worry.
kind of funny because I read that as lowercase, not lower class. No! Oh my god, Hans! Hans okay?
Lad? Are you alive, lad?
Are you alive? No. I'm in fact dead. Yeah, but I feel like, cause like accents are like sort of picked up by just listening, right? So like, for instance, like, couldn't a peasant realistically just be around nobles enough to pick up like a posh accent per se? Good night, Kulo. Sleep well. Would they? I feel like so. My cousin, my uncle's son, it's a cousin, right? Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I had to think about that. Anyways,
Huge army.
they had like haven't seen them in years, so I don't know if they still do. But they had like this when they were growing up. They had like this really strong American accent because they would watch YouTube videos, and all the YouTube videos would be like American people, so they picked up an American accent. Like they had a full-on American accent.
In the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now.
Okay, but
Work to be done.
YouTube is the same as literally just talking to people. Like, what do you mean?
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
You're making me sound dumb, but I'm not. It like no, it's not. Yes, it is. Like I talk to you all the time, and now I fucking sound American. Like, what do you mean?
What?
It's quite literally the same.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of
Would
yours
never experience.
sit
Like,
last
literally,
night.
okay, so what if there was like a handmaid in the fucking castle just constantly talking and listening to the royals? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like literally the same. You discovered your bed. They're adults.
What happened?
The critical period is gone. I'm an adult,
Hans.
and I lost my fucking Australian accent. What do you mean?
But he wasn't
What do you
yet
mean?
there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Let's kill the old lady. No, I'm kidding. Let's not do that. That's mean. She just helped us.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again.
Wilson,
I'll go check
the
on him
chat.
as soon as
I
I'm
always
done
set the
with
chat
you.
up
How are you feeling?
exactly where that white line flashes that I was telling you about on that monitor, and who wants to buy me a new monitor? I'm big and tough.
Had worse.
I've had worse.
My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job.
It just wouldn't stop
Enunciate.
bleeding. And now you've moved about, it's started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Well, Henry should
I
just
need to
watch
get a
YouTube
breath of
then.
fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill.
Splish
It gets
splash,
cold
we're
here
taking
by
a
the
bath.
water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't
Pardon?
overdo it.
What'd you say to me?
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me.
Hans
I'll go
just be
check
talking
on him.
about me,
When
apparently.
you're done with
Because he's
everything,
quite literally
come
in
and
love
see
with me.
and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. I lost all of my levels. That's... well, it's not great. I'm bleeding. I'm gonna die. Eat soup a little bit.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Feel like that lady's a witch.
Feel like I'm mad.
Witches don't exist. Kind of steals this guy's clothes and stuff. Thanks. So. Just pick the gay option. We haven't got there yet. But I felt like I led up to it by telling them that I didn't do anything with the girly back home, you know? They were like, oh my god, was she good in bed? And I was like, we didn't do anything, you know? So, hopefully... I don't need all that. Okay, so can we drop that one? Thanks. Kind of picks flowers. Oh, flowers? Oh, there. What else did you want me to do? Right, still hit food. Got it. Hello, lady. I stole your food and cleaned up.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Okay, Shake.
I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again.
Did she say medicine?
Consider yourself lucky.
I will.
That's what I call medicine.
But what about Capon?
Well,
Not
he's
medicine.
less lucky.
Medicine.
That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. first we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew,
What
but
you call
we'll
me?
need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All
Oh,
right.
thanks, lady.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil
Talks
will be softer
so
there,
slow.
So it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Shovel. What did she say the shovel was? Found it. Don't worry, guys.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
In the hole. After quite a bit of arduous labor. For work, the honest statement said. Punch the pig. Hello? Hey, climb. Welcome back, Shake.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
Stop complaining. I always just try to double click
Now
things.
tell me when it's gonna rain.
Rain? Where? Oh my god, I found some flowers to pick. Not the correct flowers, but... Oh my god, a deer. Well, I think that's a stag, technically, right? Sorry, my bad.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Okay. Looked like a moose to me. I don't know what a stag is. Well, a stag is just like a male deer, no? Am I wrong? Hello? The flowers, you can't pick them? They don't exist?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Oh no, I better get back on the double. He needs the potion. Really? I thought stags were different to moose. Yes. Better rush back, Henry. Quick. He really needs this potion. Kind of continues to pick flowers. Sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the roses, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is chamomile and not roses, but... Same difference, right? Realistically? I think it's low-key the same thing. Tomato, tomato type beat, you know? These. Thistle. I'm just a flower enthusiast, sorry guys. My bad.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgos Pizza, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of... Hey?
No!
You! What do you want?
I was
Come here
gonna
and
try
tell
and
me
knock
you
him
are, or I'll
out.
come
Why
out
did
with
he
you.
turn around?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who
My
ambushed
lag,
some
if
knights
insane.
company down
Real.
by the pond yesterday. A couple of
My
them
lag
are
also,
dead
if
and are
insane.
hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Hulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag.
Oh,
And some wretch
I
who only
failed.
lives to tell the tale of how we dealt with him.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
What are you-
This'll be quick, boy.
Oops. Hello?
Jesus, I'm hit!
Hello? Hello? I'm stuck? I'm stuck! Delay check. Guys, I was stuck. I still don't see my message.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Virginia's?